Starter takes a look down the line. Red light on, set, racing. Artie Stoker just missed the start. Mieza out wide with Twilight Manoeuvre were both served well, and so was Good to Be Great, who's quickly improving into the race with Colesine. Artie Stoker wants to be right up there, holding a position. Dan Morgan, he's pushing hard, but he had to grab hold, did he? No, Good to Be Great's going to hold the lead over Artie Stoker. Outside of Mieza's back in third spot. Twilight Manoeuvre's padded a little bit deep off the back, and then Colesine. Vietti, the favourites, got back to third last from I'm a Puppet and Rhythmical. So working to the 600 metre mark, and Good to Be Great rolling along. Shows out two in front of Artie Stoker. Twilight Manoeuvre's getting around the outside of Mieza, who's giving ground. Colesine the inside, not travelling. Vietti got a reminder. I'm a Puppet starting to let down with a run out deeper on the track, but still spots a good five. Rhythmical up to the home turn. Out deep, Twilight Manoeuvre goes on with the run. It quickly got the better of Artie Stoker, and Good to Be Great. I'm a Puppet trying to run on, and Colesine's got a say along the inside, but Twilight Manoeuvre up it goes for home at the 150. He found plenty. I'm a Puppet's coming out after him late, but they're not getting to him, and Twilight Manoeuvre going Great Guns close to home, and that's a nice win. Twilight Manoeuvre first. Second, I'm a Puppet. Third, Rhythmical in front of Colesine. Rhythmical really closing off late from Artie Stoker. Mieza well back, Good to Be Great, and Vietti, the favourite, the last one home. Twilight Manoeuvre, Barry Huppets has gone on with the job here in race number 4 on the card. Certainly over the odds. He looked a solid chance on paper, really, and he's gone with that big run around the outside. When the pressure went on down the side, he just kept going, and he opened up a good break. I'm a Puppet tried to get going late. Rhythmical's closed off nicely on the outside. Colesine closer to the inside. But that's a nice soft win to Twilight Manoeuvre, and Chris Pollard posting winner on today's card. Caught the eye last time out, actually, behind Torchbearer. Wasn't a bad run at all, and I think punters who was forgiving on that performance. Form prior was pretty good. Have got something here this afternoon. Now, second goes to 7, and that was I'm a Puppet. Ran on well in front of 3, Rhythmical, who got right out of it early. But has closed off lately on the outside, so a nice little first up run in the top end for Rhythmical, closing off at the right end. And fourth goes to 4, Colesine, closer to the inside in front of 6, and that was Artie Stoker. Dan Morgan really riding hard to try and take a positive roll there on the inside with Artie Stoker, and he's run a pretty good race first up after quite a long break, so hopefully he's come through the run well. Appears to be returning back in pretty good order there, Artie Stoker. But the winner, number 5, Twilight Manoeuvre, a 6-year-old Bale Brown gelding, Strategic Manoeuvre, Twilight Dance, owned by Mrs. A.J. Smith. Trained by Chris Pollard, well done to Pollard, and Barry Huppets in the saddle. So a couple of a place getter in the previous, and they go a couple better here. Second goes to 7, I'm a Puppet, a 4-year-old bay mare, written Tycoon Puppet Show. Gary LaFaux, Paul Shires, and third 3, Rhythmical, a 6-year-old chestnut gelding, Shrewd Rhythm, your hero for Kevin Lamprick and Terry Trisel. Now, fourth goes to 4, that was Colesine up along the inside. Fifth goes to 6, Artie Stoker, as I mentioned. I thought not a bad return at all. But the winner returns, number 5, Twilight Manoeuvre, start 46, win 8, 13 minor placings, and that win this afternoon takes its prize money up towards the $140,000 mark. And bustling Barry Huppets in the winning circle this afternoon here on Burnborough Club Race Day. We stand by for correct weight.